Alright, guys. So this right here is part 3 of Dragon Ball Z Mode. Okay. So, my channel is Repent as Doves, and part 3 of this video breakdown of my video that I just put out, explaining what you are seeing in the musical part of my video that I'm not speaking in. Okay? So that you would have the spirit of understanding, so that the fruits are well understood, so you can use them properly. Okay? You understand the roots, you understand the fruits. Alright? Don't trip over the roots, reaching for the fruits. So, where I left off at the end of part 2 was the face of the dragon. The face of the dragon, alright, I'll let you know. The devil is off in your mouth and you still don't even know him. Alright? You speak Latin, the most subtle creature ever created under heaven. Alright? You speak Latin later. You speak late. You don't speak prophecy. You speak late. Alright? My bad for yelling. Just letting you guys know. They're telling you to your face. The face of the dragon. Okay? Russian dragon. Okay? Grecan dragon. Roman dragon. Spanish dragon. Polish dragon. It's all dragon. Dutch dragon. It's all dragon. Gaelic dragon. It's all dragon. I'll show you, because it's all dragon. English dragon. It's all dragon. Alright? All roads lead to Rome. Alright? You'll see. Saturn is Satan. Alright? The Leviathan, leverage, levies, legion, all of this, legend, college, law, it all represents the dragon and his seed, the seed of the serpent, Satan, dragon, Lucifer, Leviathan. It all represents that dude. Alright? So the words that you speak in English, Latin, alright, lie hidden. You speak with a forked tongue. So, meaning you don't even understand what is hidden in the words that you speak. You're spelling them out, casting spells, alright? And you're speaking satanic witchcraft, okay? And you don't understand. You're cursing your seed for generations. That is in order. In order. You say, why? What is the purpose? What is the lowest common denominator of what is this for? It is in order to damn the souls of mankind and have active denial doing it, meaning actively doing it and denying it, and you can't really get anybody to help you because they are under the spell, and the spell is invisible, so therefore they can't see, like, the racism. They can't see the hazing. They can't see it because it spells, it's cast, it's a spirit, it's a rumor, it's a environment, the prince of the power of the air. It's a hallucination. It's a targeted individual. It's a narcissistic attacker. Okay? Like a ball earth, narcissistic attacker, coils around you, smothers you so that you cannot cry for help. Alright? They'll get you to cry wolf so many times that when it really comes, nobody listens because they're so used to hearing it. And therefore you have your satanic symbol. Alright. So how far are we into this video? 4 minutes and 35 seconds, part 3. The face of the dragon. Dragon Ball Z Mode. So they used this photo in the movie Godzilla vs. King Kong. And in actuality, if I'm not mistaken, this is an actual photo of the eye of the true dragon, Satan, Lucifer. All right? You're actually looking at his eye, his eyelid. Because you know how dragons, alligators, are like his seeds, his sperm. Crocodiles and alligators are like his seed and his sperm. They are like serpents. They have like those eyelids that are double underwater and stuff like that. Yeah, this is like the third. This is like that. Those eyelids. All right. And this is the Earth. You're like, how can an island? You guys talking about a dang fungus being the dang being the biggest organism on Earth. I laugh at you guys at that every time because you guys have no clue that you just like the words coming out of your mouth. You don't even know what you're saying. You please, I beg you guys to please humble yourselves and just listen to my videos sometime. All right, I'll show you. All right, this is the actual satellite photo of his mouth, which is his nostrils. All right, so Mount Michael in the middle, dressed as angel, that's him dressing up as an angel of light. Because it's Micaiah, and you guys don't even know that. Micaiah is the name of the Most High's spiritual angel, his message. Micaiah, not Michael. That L is Saturn, okay? Satan. That's why they put that L there. That's why you guys are wrong with that L, all right? Because it's ball, anyway. So, in this volcanic plume right there, Mount Michael, the horn in the middle. There you go. Small horn. And boasting, and you don't see it. It's like a crocodile with his eyelids below the surface of the water, with his eyelids sticking up. You don't see him. He's perfectly measured out. That's 6 miles from below the surface of those volcanoes. There's the floor. There's 6 miles from that floor to in front of the mouth of those volcanoes, way over here to the sea floor. It's a 6 mile drop, and it's 666 kilometers wide from side to side of the mouth. 666 kilometers wide. So this right here is the Bahamas, and I'm wondering if this is the bottom of his jaw, or if this is the carcass of another dragon, or something else. Alright, so that was to show you that this is 666 kilometers wide. Right there. Right there. Across his face. That's how big his bite, wide his bite is. Right on his forehead. 666. So don't give me nothing about it's 616 is the sign in the Bible. Now they put this 666 in your face enough around the world to mock your ass. You boys is tripping. Y'all just that's the Masons trying to flip it and reverse it on you. Alright, so what I did there was I took a screenshot and then I overlaid them of two pieces of the earth, and I inverted them and put it to where you could see his whole body put together. That's the dragon with his body put together. That's his tail. That's his head. Bottom, top. North, south. East, west. Well, actually, east, west. because his head is in the east, right in front of Alaska. And yes, I said right in front of Alaska. So this right here is a pentagram, just like Washington, D.C. You just don't see it, but it's definitely there. That's his eye, that's his forehead, and that's his eye. And that's his mouth right there. That's his mouth right there. So this is the region of Gibraltar and the Mediterranean, the Leviathan. Alright. The two bloodlines. With Israel in the middle. But it's all connected because the other side of the world, like I said, it's just a top and a bottom, like a black hand, and a black hand with a top is black and the palm is white. It's weird. These are the Dragon Balls, the seed of the serpent. See that? That's the Dragon Balls. Right there, seed of the serpent. And for some reason, look like this dude has plenty of eyeballs. Look like he got eyeballs on the side of his head. Like he look like he got another face on the side of his head. I wonder what that is all about. Collecting the Dragon Balls. Shinron. See, they named him Shinron. See how it rhymes with citron, like citrus. Citricum, which will be the balls of the dragon. Dragon balls, that's why they're orange like citrus. The Leviathan cross, those are the balls of the dragon. The citrus, the fruit in the center of the garden that you should not eat. The tree of life in the center of the garden that you should not eat. The seed of the serpent. This, European. The bloodline, the seed of the serpent. All right. So this is also the 101. You go back and look at my video and I prove it to you. There's a O in the middle of this down here. There's a O. It's the Samson in between the pillars, pushing them down, knocking them down. Symbology also going on there. Here, let me I think this is the end of the video. This is 13 minutes in. Yeah, if this is it, I'm gonna go ahead and thank the Most High. Thank a higher to the Rabbi High Shara High Kadosh Kadosh Kadosh, to the Rabbi Shai Kadosh Kadosh Kadosh, to the Rabbi Hebron Kadosh Kadosh Kadosh. Alright, the book of John. Notice everything is canon, Yachanan. So he was the John of Apocalypse, alright? Yachanan, Yochanan. In Hebrew it's Yochanan. So the thing is, the canon in Roman, they're mocking Yachanan, Yaz Kanan. Do you understand that? Yachanan. That's how you spell John in Hebrew is Yachanan. Yochanan. Alright? So the apocalypse and prophecy and all that stuff, they mock you because they don't even look at the prophecy. They call it the canon, but they leave out the revelations of John. They leave it out. So it's mockery, bro. But anyway, it says in John, it says, I have come in my Father's name. It says, I have come in my Father's name. I have come in my Father's name, and you do not receive me. If another comes in his own name, you receive him. And then it said right here, so that was my faith, that was my YouTube, and this is my my bad. Yeah. This is my YouTube channel, Repent as Doves, with a $sign in front. And that's how you'll know it's me. Alright. And then this is my TikTok channel, Repent as Doves. It says, find the lowest common denominator. Do not trip over the roots, reaching for the fruits. Because this is Dragon Ball Z Alamode breakdown complete. And I'm done. Alright. To the Rabbi Hayashar Haya Kadosh Kadosh Kadosh, to the Rabbi Shai Kadosh Kadosh Kadosh, to the Rabbi Hebra Kadosh Kadosh Kadosh, and Amen.